Hello, magicians. How are you doing? I hope all is well. So, guys, our today's video is full of love because we are writing love letter to none other than money. Yes, because tell me one thing. Have you ever met a person who has said that I don't want money, I hate money, and I can lead a perfectly successful life without a single rupee in my life or in my pocket? No, never. And we are never going to meet such person in our lives. But have you met a person who always says positive and happy things about money that he has in his life? Unfortunately, no. We most of the times meet people who struggle over money, who feel they never have enough money in their lives, and people who cry over money all the time. Of course, they don't do it knowingly, but it has become the nature of everyone's behavior, right? So that's the reason we are going to write this love letter so that we change the entire perspective of our life towards money. Our relationship with money is about to change with this love letter. So what are we going to see in this today's video? First, the importance why we need to write this love letter and what and how it is related to attracting that abundance of money in our lives. And second, we are going to understand simple steps in which we can write this love letter. Now you will say, Amrita, when it is love letter, we definitely don't want any sort of guidelines or steps. We should be creative, right? Definitely, guys. But the only reasons I'm giving you these steps so that you pour all your emotions into this love letter and you write the most perfect letter and attract abundance of money that you truly deserve. So I hope it really helps you. So let's begin. So why we write love letter, guys? And whom do we write? It's normally a person whom we love the most, our spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, or our parents, our kids. And the intention behind writing this love letter is always we want that person to realize how important he or she is in our lives. It's our way of appreciating that person's presence in our lives, right? And we are exactly going to do the same thing towards money. Because I have heard this amazing sentence somewhere that whatever you appreciate appreciates in nature. So if you appreciate your investment, it increases in number or in its value. If you appreciate a person, then that person's behavior towards you even gets better. And when you appreciate money, you attract more money in return. Isn't it wonderful, guys? So that's the reason when we actually start writing, what happens most of the times, we people either are negative towards money, we are always crying over money, people who struggle with money most of the times, and people who have enough money or they are moneyed, they at least look moneyed to most of other people, they always take importance or presence of money for granted. And what happens as a result, universe thinks that okay, if this person is being negative towards money, he's already taking money for granted, then let me take away whatever I can. And that's the reason the person who is struggling with money always keeps struggling. The person who has tons of money but doesn't appreciate or respect money always feels that money doesn't give him real happiness. The person is not happy within himself. And this is the real reason, and that's why writing love letter to money and changing all those emotions towards money makes all the difference. And now we are going to see the exact way in which we are going to write this love letter. Our first point over here is we have to write all the reasons why we love money. So just think what money makes you feel. And in case you do not have that kind of money in your life today, you do not feel, there is anything I can love. I am just trying to make my monthly expenses meet every month at the end of month. I'm just trying to do that. Then it's okay. It's perfectly right and perfectly okay. You just have to think about a certain amount of money in your bank, say like a crore. Think about that and imagine that what that money is making you feel right now. Why you love money so much? Because it makes you feel secured, it makes you feel free in your mind, it makes you feel cheerful all the time, maybe it makes you feel successful and rich all the time. So I want you to think and write what all the reasons you love about money. It's gonna be amazing, and I want you to write as many points as possible, because more you write, more you appreciate, more money gonna get appreciated in your life. Always remember. The second point, I want you to think the role that money plays in your life. Now, here, you might get little confused because after all, money is not a person, it's just a note for us or a pile of notes for us, right? So, here you can do one thing, you can think about the most important person in your life and the role that person plays in your life, and just replace that person with money, and your things will get simpler. So in my case, when I wrote this money letter, love letter to money, I thought of my husband and I asked myself that why I love this guy so much, what role he plays in my life. Then I came up with the answer that he always makes me happiest person, he always makes my life feel perfect. Whenever I'm cranky, he is always there to cheer me up. Whenever I'm happy, he always makes me happier or happiest. He's always there to support me in whatever I decide. So I can't imagine my life without this guy. And that's the reason immediately I got my answer for the money. I simply replaced my husband with money and I started getting all the answer what role money plays in my life. And it was one of the most beautiful experiences. And third, and my favorite, how you are grateful towards having that money in your life. So again, if you're not having real money in your life, think about again that huge money in your bank account, and then show your gratitude or your thankfulness towards that money. So how amazing it makes you feel, how free you feel all the time, how financially free you feel, because of which you know that you don't have to work every single day to run your family or take care of your expenses. How amazing is that feeling? You're totally financially free, and now if you wish to work, you will work only and only because you're passionate about your work. How amazing is that? You can write how responsible you feel towards everyone now that you have so much money in your life. How helpful you feel towards those who need you. How happy you can make your family members by buying or making every wish of theirs come true. Write everything that makes your heart feels amazing, that you have so much in your life, you can do anything, you can buy happiness, you can do best of best things for yourself and your family members. Pour as much emotions, as many emotions you have in your mind for this love letter, guys, and make it the best love letter of your lives. Because I remember, I'll give you my own experience. When I came across this exercise, I started writing the love letter at around 4:35 in the morning. I'd come across this exercise previous day and I was just looking forward to do this. I took around 1.5 hours to finish this exercise, and at the end of that exercise, I simply had tears in my eyes. I had tears of happiness because at that moment, I remember I felt the richest person in the world. And from that day till today, I still feel the same. I feel the money is my bestest and closest buddy. Yes, money is no more money for me. It's like a human being for me. And I can't exactly express how I feel towards money, but all I can say is that I have developed that amazing, trustworthy bond with money that, okay, I have money. I'm always going to have surplus money in my life. And trust me, guys, from that day till today, I have only and only had abundance of money coming to me all the time. I have never felt that, okay, I want to do something and I don't have that much money. I have always had more than what I wanted to do. And I want you to experience the same transition, the same change of relationship, change of mode of that relationship with money. It will be the most amazing experience. I definitely guarantee you that. So guys, that's it from my side. If you have liked today's video, please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'll see you tomorrow with another amazing video. Bye bye.